The last thing a combat veteran with post-traumatic stress needs is more stress.
CBS News 8's Jeff Zebley met some veterans in Vista who are caught up in red tape and unable to move into a new wounded warrior home. Jeff, you're joining us now with a follow-up we can all smile about, I understand.
Carlo and Barberly, this is a good one. I'm really excited to tell our viewers about this. I went to Vista to walk through a new wounded warrior home and was shocked to find out our vets were not allowed to move into it because of a 6-inch snag.
Our amazing rail.
Because actions speak louder than words, sometimes gifts from the heart leave those who receive them speechless.
This is a small token, very small, for everything you've done for us in making this railing possible and for us to be able to move a veteran into this bedroom and be able to bring another veteran into the program.
Mia Roseberry, the founder of Wounded Warrior Homes, was stuck. This entire Wounded Warrior house was given to her program as a donation, but it was built in another state with a railing system that was 36 inches high. The problem was in California, by code, deck railing needs to be 42 inches high or no one can live in the house.
It was going to cost us upwards of almost $10,000 to have new railing purchased so we could finish this, and that's a lot of money for a nonprofit.
Gary Marrokal from Marrokal Design Remodeling saw our story on CBS News 8 and figured if veterans could travel thousands of miles to fight for our country, he and his staff could give them an extra 6 inches.
You know, I saw the spot on TV over the weekend, and it got to my heart. And the bottom line is I called on Monday and said I'd like to help out. I'm a big believer in helping veterans.
Vets like Steve Bofford, who served 3 tours of duty in Iraq, but came home from war and found himself living in his car.
This is where the magic happens. Oh, yeah, so I got my flags up now.
Steve now has a home where he can hang pictures of his family on the wall and rebuild his life.
This room, when I got in there, I was surprised how big it was.
With no more code violation, the new railing system will allow veterans to enjoy their new kitchen, living room, bathroom, and bedroom, and open the doors to a Wounded Warrior home.
Tell you thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Steve. You're welcome very much. I'm glad to help.
Wounded Warrior Homes have provided housing for 23 veterans, and if you'd like to get involved with the organization, click on the hot button at CBS8.com. And Gary Marrokal is being somewhat modest here. That old system, they just had to scrap it because take, for instance, this pin. If I told you this pin had to be 2 inches longer, you can't just put something on top of it. They had to throw it all the way. They had to go to a mill and mill out a whole new railing system. It cost them a lot of money, took a lot of time, and those veterans are very thankful.
They didn't hesitate either because we just ran that story recently. So hats off to Marrokal for getting in there and getting that done.
Exactly. Jumped right in.
Cool
Very
stuff.
nice.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Jeff.
Jeff.